you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Makes the quick grab. There he goes. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And the Gamecocks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the RPO, complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
My old coach said to never go broke.
He wants to change this route. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Shows him the stiff arm. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Got his man. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense is...
Touchdown, Gamecocks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
When you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Nowhere close on that one is he. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The RPO, it's complete. and he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. It's a running room. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. A strike downfield. Turning on the Jets. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and goal. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Thanks to a little help from the defense after that penalty, it's 2nd and goal, a little bit closer. Let's it fly! Touchdown, South Carolina! Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Got his man. Oh, what a move to get room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Power football with the run. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those.
And the Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the back. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
To the air on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw, and it keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
It's reverse. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections, but the problem is when...
The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. It's complete. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Wants to throw, it's Sellers. Right down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think
the goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own 1. A quick pass to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from their own 13. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
To be honest, I think the quarterback...
And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Puts it out of the air. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I think really good wide receiver.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Makes the grab on the left. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. Wants to keep it in the air. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced.
Every time we speak to defense,
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got his man quickly. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check. This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Reese, I know you're a little bit...
Great place to start for this offense. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Sellers. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be third and long. from the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he makes the catch. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This drive will open from the 15.
Get ready.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it down the left. Hits the crease. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They build this fourth quarter lead. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
At the 50.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Right on the money. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Sellers. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete in the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They're working that left side. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss. They completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression,
this drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabs it in the middle. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. First play of the period, first down here. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Or did he find a hole in the defense? And he'll take it to the house. On first down. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This dude is putting up numbers. He just cracked the one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on first down. Completes it in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find...
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's got it on the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defense is...
Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. To the air, it's Sellers. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Fired in from the red zone for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just...
Turns on the Jets. Tap. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got him downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it.
Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. To the air, it's Sellers. Quickly out to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. All out of space. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers, these guys.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. On the sweet spin, and he's free. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Plays like that. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Wide open downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Now on first and 10 from the 27. Gonna look downfield again. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Gamecocks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together using the quick game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Touchdown, South Carolina! Quick strike through the air for the score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've